Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Coach Char, YouTube channel Dogster but built for Theme Park News. And welcome to a Theme Park Newsroom update from Silver Dollar City. Now, like I mentioned in that Flamingoland video, this is the second video of today. And we do have some news on the 2020 attraction replacing Lost River of the Ozarks and the riverfront area. Now, these are some official teasers on Facebook, on the brand new website they've set up for it. It's www.silverdollarcity.com/expedition20. I'll link it in the description down below the video so you can go and check that website out. Nothing on it yet, but if you want to stay signed up on the newsletter for Silver Dollar City to keep updated with the latest news and the sort of updates on the 2020 attraction and get updated first, then sign up to that newsletter on the website. And of course you'll see a bit of teasery going on in that website as well as Facebook. So on Facebook, they posted this post with this teaser image as well as an image on the website. Of course, the Facebook one says, shh, it's a secret. So we do have both teaser images, and I'm going to put them on your screen right now. Fandabidosi. So the first one on the right, let's start with the right hand side first. All is not lost, another great adventure lies ahead. So this is relating to the adventure teasing going on. This image is on the website. Then on the side of it, on the left-hand side, there was an image on the Facebook post. The greatest adventures lie ahead. Hashtag Lost Caverns. So Lost Cavern, hashtag Lost Caverns. I think Lost Caverns could be the name for the attraction. And if you look very, very closely on that picture with the hashtag Lost Caverns, and of course the sort of slogan, the greatest adventures lie ahead, you can see a compass, you can see things like Egyptian Room, Gulf of Doom, First Cataract, Second Cataract and Third Cataract. You can see like lakes, you can see water exit at the bottom of the photo, sort of moving up. You can see things like Wind Passage, Cathedral Room, Tirate and Narrow Gate. So there's a lot of interesting things here. It says Waterfall Cavern. So if you sort of pause the video here when you see the image, you sort of turn your head to look a bit to the side. It looks like it's saying Waterfall Cavern. So I think that possibly hints to a waterfall section of the ride and the possibility that it looks to be a replacement rapids ride. Again, looking at the other image to the side, all is not lost, another great adventure lies ahead. You can see the dark red sort of writing, which hints, and sort of the way it's styled, and the sort of sandy, rusty background, and you sort of see that could be a possible sort of vintage style, not really steampunky style, but something like a classic vintage adventure style, like the classic Indiana Jones type adventure style writing that you'd see. So looking at those teasers then, I think we're looking at a replacement, bigger and better rapids attraction, possibly Intamin. Is it going to be another Mack Rides concept? You look at the Power Splash and the Big Dipper coaster they've been doing over the last couple of years. Is Mack bringing out a brand new water coaster concept for the rapids ride? We don't know. We don't know when track's going to start appearing on site or any boats starting appearing on site. If it is a replacement rapids attraction, I do think it's going to be a rapids dart ride as well as a water coaster. I think they're going to sort of take inspiration from the likes of Calico River Rapids that got redone from the former Bigfoot Rapids over at Knott's Berry Farm this year. I think they're sort of taking inspiration from Cedar Fair in sort of building up their rapids to be a better attraction and making it a better attraction. I do feel like the dark ride element will come in certain sections. I think in terms of dark ride elements, I want to see smoke, I want to see animatronics, I want to see lighting, I want to see sound effects, I want to see water sprays. I want this ride to be the wettest ride in the park, and that's not an innuendo. That is in terms of how wet you get on the ride, because I get kind of wet on the Congo River Rapids Alton Towers, but that theming needs a hell of a lot of work. The waterfall needs to be back operating. You know, the tunnel with the runway mine train, I think at some point in the next couple of years in a closed season or something when the rides aren't operating, you need to add something to that tunnel. Maybe do a full retheme of that. Well, not really a retheme of Katanga Canyon, but maybe do like a retheme of that Congo River Rapids just to give it a bit more of a storyline, etc. Comment down below, Alton Towers fanboys and fangirls, if you agree with me. But going back to Silver Dollar City, I do think this is going to be a replacement Rapids attraction, whether it's Intamin or Mack or any other manufacturer. We do not know this yet. My opinion, I'd like to see something like an Infinity Falls type Rapids ride. Maybe not a massive descent to drop, but maybe something on the lines of Infinity Falls in there's some kind of angle of descent. Maybe a dark ride section on a higher level, and it sort of descends you down after that dark ride element into a drop at the end. So I don't know. We don't know the latest construction updates on it yet. I mean, from what I knew, the riverfront area where it's been blocked off is still blocked off. I think with these latest teasers, I'm sure they're going to start popping up on the construction wall of the site. I do feel as if they'll start doing more construction work on it as soon as possible, because they'll want to get it open maybe for the start of, ready for the start of next season, depending on when the opening date is. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some form of announcement from Silver Dollar City late summer. You look at Time Traveller, that was announced in the summer before it opened, so I kind of expect this attraction, even though it's not a coaster, I do expect this to follow that same sort of pattern. Who knows, maybe it is a coaster, maybe this is the brand new world's first Rapids coaster. I don't know. You look at Rapids now and it's just like following the same thing, but maybe they're going to install some like track, and it's going to be like a different style Rapids boat, so maybe not the rubbery thing on the bottom like the Congo River Rapids boats, you know, like those black rubbery things that sort of make it inflate and stuff like that. Maybe this is a brand new type of Rapids where it's fully, you know, steel Rapids cars, and it's sort of connected to a track, so it will do like airtime hills and turns, a bit like the usual Mack water coasters like Poseidon at Europa Park, and maybe do like airtime hill into a splash. Maybe we're looking at one of those type of Rapids coaster rides, world's first Rapids coaster. Obviously water slides with their Pro Slide Mammoth slides, obviously that still counts because it's got LIM launchers, but not real track, if you know what I mean. So maybe we're looking at the world's first Rapids roller coaster. I don't know, that's still yet to be done, but maybe Mack can do that, or Intamin, either one. So it's going to be interesting to see what this is going to be, but thank you very much for watching the Theme Park Newsroom update from Silver Dollar City. Like I said, this is going to be a big investment. Obviously, Dollywood have got a bright future with the rumour of a possible B&M Hyper. Obviously, Mountain Sidewinder's been removed, so we're looking at possibly a new coaster in there. Talks of a Phase 2 for Wildwood Grove, either a new dark ride or a new coaster, either one, towards the back of the existing land of Wildwood Grove. So, Hershey Family Entertainment have got a big future ahead of them. Thank you very much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now, guys, my name is Chris J, YouTube channel. Keep living the coast life. It's just started brightening up outside as soon as I finish. And I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.